What's up, everybody? We're back and we got another technical analysis video for y'all today. And it's loaded, guys. It's gonna be loaded with information. We got a lot to go over today, guys. I'm pretty excited. I mean, we're going over XRP. It's right now what, $1.75, guys? Almost $1.76. We got Stellar Lumen, 63 cents. Bitcoin just got back over 63K. And we had Coinbase IPO today, guys. Yeah, we got a lot to cover. Alright, guys. And I want to throw in some psychology too, guys. I'll let y'all know, but I'm letting y'all know right now. I love the psychology part, okay? I think that's what's really going to help y'all the most, okay? Is me giving y'all the psychology so that you can understand the fundamental, roots of everything we do here, guys, alright? Anyways, y'all probably wondering, why did I play y'all that clip? What is that clip? Well, first off, guys, that clip is from my favorite movie, okay? That's Bloodsport, alright, guys? I love that movie. Incredible. I've watched it like 200-300 times. I'll watch it another 200-300 times. I got no problem with it, guys. Since I was a little kid, I've watched that movie, alright? Most people probably wouldn't like it, alright? And I get that. I like weird shit, guys, okay? I've never met anybody who loves that movie or has even seen that movie, really, okay, guys? Anyways, why did I play that clip? I played that clip for a reason, guys, okay? Did y'all see my guy Van Damme? In the movie, his name's Frank Dukes, alright? Did you see my guy Dukes? Alright? Tied up to two trees? Shidoshi got him with the ropes, bolted into the tree stumps. My guy's getting just stretched, excruciating pain, right? What did he do, guys? He rose. He rose up above it. And then what happened? He conquered it. He was pushed to his limits, my guys, okay? He was pushed to his limits. And he overcame. He broke the limits. This is the mentality I need y'all to have, okay? This is the mentality you should want to have, okay? There are no limits. When you think you're at your limit, you're not at your limit, okay? There's still more ways to go. You're really unlimited, okay? The only limitation is the belief that you have a limitation. Once you believe you don't have a limitation, you no longer have one. Guys, it's 2:10 in the morning and I'm recording this video. Okay, the old me, he would have been like, man, I'm tired. Okay, I had a busy ass day today, guys. Non-stop. Non-stop. It's been like that for a while, guys. I don't get days off. I don't know what a day off is. I don't know how to take a day off. I don't know how to not be working. Okay, guys? Because I understand time. It's so precious. It's the true currency. And what you do with that time is going to determine everything. If you use that time to self-improve, you're going to self-improve. If you spend that time on, wasting away, you're going to waste away. Alright, guys? Time is the real currency, not money. Anyways, today, busy day. I spent the time right, It's hella productive, okay? But man, the old me would have been like, I'm tired. Let me just eat some snacks, call it a night, go through YouTube, maybe look at some charts a little bit. But the new me, he's not tired. He never gets tired. Y'all hear me every episode. My energy's amazing right now, guys. It's on levels I've never experienced. One of the keys to getting to that point was eliminating the words I'm tired. Alright? I never say those words anymore. Okay, guys? I'm not tired. I'm never tired. That's why it's 2 in the morning and I'm out here doing this. Alright, guys? Doing it gladly, with a lot of energy, guys. I'm telling you, I'm wide awake right now. Alright? And that's not just because of my sleep schedule. Okay, guys? It's because of how important this is to me. I look forward to making this video all day. If only y'all could be inside my head. I spend a lot of time thinking about what I'm going to cover, what I want to talk about, okay? How I want to put it together, all that, guys. How I can improve it, how I can make this content better and better and better. Okay, guys? Y'all are savages. I want y'all to tap into that. I want y'all to be the best you. I'm going to be your Shidoshi. Okay, guys? I'm your crypto Shidoshi. Alright? I'm training you. The market's going to kick your ass, guys. It's going to beat you the fuck up, guys. I promise you. Okay? You can't get good without getting your ass kicked. It's part of the initiation, guys. That's just how you get good at trading. You're gonna take losses. They're gonna hurt. Those losses are gonna be what makes you understand why you gotta apply what you gotta apply. Okay? So I'm here, I'm your Shidoshi. I'm guiding y'all. I'm gonna train y'all, and when I'm done training y'all gonna go to the Kumite and y'all gonna win. Alright, guys? What's the Kumite? That's the tournament Frank Dukes had to win. Okay? Shidoshi's son died, and Shidoshi's son was Frank Duke's best friend, okay? Because he saved him from some bullies in elementary school. But then the kid died, right? His son died. And then Shidoshi ends up training Frank Dukes. Even though he didn't want to, Dukes convinced him. Alright? And then he goes, wins the Kumite, guys. This is actually based on a true story, too. Alright? Anyways, I want y'all to always rise above. Y'all have no limitations, okay? I need y'all to be that way, because this market is intense. It's easy, and it's fun when everything's going up, and you bought it early and cheap, okay? We have yet to go through a video where this shit is fucking melting down. We have yet to experience that, and I'm telling you guys, it's coming. It's part of how this whole thing works, how this system, how this game works, okay? What did we say in yesterday's episode? We said, oh, it's a little too bullish, right? Could be a bloody day. It wasn't that bloody, guys, but, I mean, we had a 25% drop right here earlier today. We got down to $1.56 on XRP. We were at $1.96 yesterday. That's a 40-cent dump. That's big, guys, alright? We're on a 4-hour chart. You know, on a 4-hour chart, it just looks like a candle. And we did get the wick to the downside through the moving average, okay? Which is a pretty good sign, alright? And we already know how bullish everyone still is on XRP. But anyways, we were aware. We had a plan. Like, hey, what will happen if this comes down? I mean, some of y'all might have even scooped it down here if y'all were watching. Some of y'all might have been waiting just a little bit more to catch that support level, that $1.50. We didn't get to it. You know? Anyways, we got a lot to go over today, guys, okay? Before we get into it, though, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, okay? Now that that's out the way, we can get into it, guys. So let's go over some stuff, right? XRP, $1.75. I mean, every day is this way, but today it might have increased a little bit. Should I buy some XRP? Okay, this is my most asked question. Should I buy some XRP? When should I buy it? Should I get it now? Do I wait? How do I do it? Where do I go? Guys, the time to buy it was at 20 cents, okay? I want to make that clear. The time to buy it was way back, a year ago, at 20 cents. Okay? Right now, you need to understand, if you're going to buy XRP, you're getting in at a higher price, which means you're carrying more risk, okay? I want you to think of risk like this in these markets, okay? Think of risk as like weights, all right, guys? The more risk you carry, the more weights you got on you. And let's say you're in a marathon. Now, if you have no weights, you're going to have a breeze. It's going to be easy, right? But imagine if you got to carry like 20 pounds on you, or a 30-pound weight vest or something. Or 40 pounds. The higher up you go, the more weight you're carrying as you run the marathon. Who's going to win? It's a lot easier for the person who got in at 20 cents, who doesn't have any weights, to win this marathon than it is for somebody who gets in at $2 or $3 or one day $5 or $10. Okay? I mean, think about it. Just at $2, you're at 20 cents, guys. XRP was getting you 5 for a dollar. At $2, you get half an XRP. Do you see how much the dynamic changes? Alright? So anyways, for all y'all who want a magic entry, when do I get in? Should I get some? It's different for every single one of you. Okay? If anybody tells you I have the answer, they're lying. They don't have the answer. Okay? Nobody has the answer. I'm telling you guys now, always avoid people who tell you they know and they have the answer. Okay? Even if they do, you should do your own research. You should get to that conclusion yourself. Alright, guys? So, when do you buy? It's up to you. Ultimately, it's up to you. Okay, if you want to use technical analysis as a tool to help you gauge better times to potentially buy, that's what it's really designed for. Okay, and you do that through spotting levels, finding areas where buyers are going to step in and you're going to carry less risk. If you get in at 90 cents, you're carrying less risk than if you get in at $1.76, correct? At 90 cents, guys, you're only 90 cents away from zero. At $1.76, you're $1.76 away from zero. So there's a lot more room in between for things to go up and down and to fluctuate. All right? And you're getting less shares when you buy it at a higher price. Okay, guys? So it's going to affect your profits as well. All right? It's not going to let your money stretch as much. Anyways, guys, we see this candle came down to that moving average, bounced right off, guys. Now, it's not the most aggressive bounce, all right? We got a nice wick through the level, but I think it's because it's not really the support level, guys. I think it's at $1.50. In a weird way, I wouldn't be surprised if we came down a little bit, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if we went to go check out this $1.50 area, you know? That first wick could just be to let us know, like, hey, we're curious here, all right? It could, think of it like a magnet. It could gravitate towards it, you know? If the gravitational pull of this $1.50 is stronger than $1.97 right now, we could see it pull in the short term. All right, guys? Now, we're kind of in the middle. We're $1.77 right now. But again, look, guys, the volume is low. All right? The volume is low. And look right here, guys. The one that did have the spike, we got an indecision candle. And we didn't travel much further, even with the wick right here with the hammer. All right? And then on the two sell candles, a little bit of increase in the volume, okay? Not as much as this. So the indecision overpowered this. Even though this is a bullish candle right here, it finished with the bulls pushing it up. The volume's still lower than this one, okay? And even this general area is lower than right here, which was here. And you see this was a better buying opportunity. That's why more money was willing to get involved here. This isn't as good of a buying opportunity right now in the short term, okay, guys? In the long term, y'all know how I feel about XRP. It's easily a 3-digit coin, okay? 4-digit coin. That's on the table. I even got 5 digits as possible. I don't know if I'm as bullish to where I'm going to be like 35K one day. There's 100 billion XRPs, guys. You know how much money you need to flood in to have it to where all that money divides equally amongst 100 billion XRP to give you a $35,000 price? I think you need like quadrillions of dollars. So I'm not banking on the $35,000 XRP. If it happens, awesome. I'm still going to own it. I'm going to own my XRP forever. So I'm not missing that play. Okay. I'm not like, oh, there's a number I'm going to cash out. There's numbers where I'll cash out some, maybe depending on the state of the world and the financial system and what I got going on in my life. But the goal is to never cash it out. Okay? It's not. This is the new money. That's why we want it. We believe this is the new global currency, the bridge currency that connects all the new CBDCs. That makes it the real money, guys. CBDCs can't even interact with each other without the XRP to bridge them. Okay? So, with that being said, we can see this might not be that exciting for people, you know? But again, the overall sentiment is very, very, very bullish, guys. And when we look at it on a daily chart, this thing could keep going up, all right? It looks like it's due for a little pullback, though, in my opinion. From what I see, the way I've watched the patterns of the cryptos, of XRP and others, I feel like it's due for a little pullback. I don't see a deep pullback, guys. This is the next level. That's a deep pullback. Could it happen? Of course. Y'all know the answer. The answer is of course. Okay? $1.10 seems like a price that we could possibly still see. But first, we gotta see what happens with the $1.50. And with the relisting coming up, with Gary Gensler in, with the SEC lawsuit about to get dismissed, guys, that's what makes me be like, man, I don't know if we're gonna see $1.10. I just don't know. Okay, only way really, in my opinion, right now, the only way I see us getting crazy low is if some sort of black swan event takes place, or if Bitcoin crashes fucking hard. Okay, guys. I'm talking fucking hard, guys. Like a 20K, 30K drop. You know, we get down to that $30,000 range, that $40,000 range, and fast. If that happens, I could easily see XRP going down with it. Okay? Really, the entire market going down with it. Okay? For now, we don't really have any new levels, guys. Okay? If you're looking to get involved, $1.50 right now. We gotta see. We don't know anything about the $1.50 level. We just knew it used to be a strong resistance in the past. Now we want to know, is this support? We don't know for sure because we haven't came down to find out. Sometimes traders want that, okay? Sometimes traders wait for that pullback, okay? Because when you get that pullback down to the support level, you get more information. You get to find out, are there buyers here? Because if there's buyers here, that's going to give you more confidence to get involved because a lot of people are going to be thinking about getting involved. Okay? Secondly, it's going to help you with structure. You're going to have a better position on your stop loss. If you're buying down here at the support level, depending on how you're playing it, you know, you can either put a stop below the big candle or really above the entire piece, which would be right down here. Okay? Me personally, I'd probably put it down here. All right, guys. But then again, I don't know if I'm even taking a trade right now because we don't really have a top yet. You know, we got that $1.96 that we got, you know, yesterday on this candle, but we don't really have like a top set in yet, okay? So if I was going to have a target, remember, you need a destination. If you don't know where you're going, guys, you're not going to know what to do because you're not even going to know if you're where you're supposed to be at the time, and if you are there, what you're going to be doing while you're there. All right? So you got to have a target. If I was going to take this trade from $1.50, $2 would be the target. Okay, on the conservative side. Now, if it's very bullish from $1.50 and volume starts to increase, there's probably a really good chance you're gonna blast through $2. I mean, we are gonna blast through $2 eventually, guys. Okay, I'm just talking about if you're looking for like more trades. Okay, if you're trying to trade XRP, if you're trying to get involved on the long term, I mean, there's so many strategies, guys. My favorite one is the cost average. Okay, guys, I think it's the most powerful one. This is for investors. Okay, it's more so for investors. All right, guys. Anyways, so yeah, not too much has really changed, guys. We did get down again to that $1.56. You know, we had the little dump and all that. You know, it came up pretty quick. Let's look at Stellar Lumens. Stellar Lumens, you know, was down. I think it's in the 50 cents, guys. Let's see here on a daily. What did Stellar get down to? Got down to 58 cents. 58 cents, yeah. You know, so it came down pretty nice too, guys. Let's take a peek at Bitcoin. What do we got with Bitcoin? Bitcoin, guys, I mean, it's interesting, right? We broke through the level. We didn't blast off. Now we're holding, guys. I feel like this thing's ready to start coming down. Okay? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure. You're never 100% sure in these markets. All right? So nothing's really changed too much with Bitcoin. We know we still got to see what's going to happen at that 50K level. We've already speculated. We don't believe this 50K level will hold if this thing starts coming down. All right? We speculated that this is the rollover. All right, guys? We're not setting highs as easily. Look in the past, guys. High. Look at the next high. Boom. And then look. Get smaller, get smaller. Even though it's new all-time high in price, the structure is running out of steam. It's running out of momentum. Look at back here, guys. You know, pulls back, comes up, pulls back into the level, takes off. Here, guys, though, this pullback is a little more aggressive than this one. This one was choppy, and it took time. This one was fast, guys. Look at that. One, two candles, you're in the level. Go below the level, come back up, hang out in it. You even get a wick to the upside quick, and then it takes off. And barely. Okay? And then we get another on the structure. I'm going to put a little rectangle over it for you guys. I'm trying to get y'all to make this, you know, a habit, you know, repetition, trying to see this. Sometimes you gotta be reintroduced to it multiple times, okay? So we'll go right in here. I want y'all to focus on that, okay? We go up. Look at that pullback, guys, okay? This structure, some people argue from here where the wick happened. A lot of people would say from here because you had the sideways action before it took off, okay? I think I'd probably be more so here. All right, if this candle had a lot of volume with it, maybe I'd go with this one. But I think for now, I'd say here. This seems more like a probe, and then we come back into a level. All right. So with that being said, look at that. We go up, guys. Look how deep the pullback is. That's not. Well, I mean, what do you think that is? 70%? You know, to right here? 70%? 60%? 65%? I bet you it lines up nice with a fib level too. Let's find out. Y'all want to find out? I want to find out. I'm pretty excited. Where's my fib tool? Fib retracement. All right, we'll do it from right here where we speculate. To the top. And look at that, guys. Come on. 618 level on the wick. And then look right there, guys. The 786 level, which was synchronized perfectly with this support level. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Boom, boom. With the 618 I mean, look, the 618 level didn't show strength. The volume was low. 618 level's a trader's favorite level. A fib trader loves the 618 level, guys. It's called the golden pocket for a reason. That's why it's red, okay? Everything's white and just 618's red. I did that because that's the one. That didn't hold. It didn't give you much. Showed weakness. And boom, back into a level. All right? Where you have double support, the moving average, and you're at the support range, okay? This whole box I got drawn here for you. And on top of that, you get the fib, the 786. Come on, guys. If we would have got down to here to the one, that would have been 100% retracement. All right, guys? So, I mean, we got pretty deep. All right? Y'all love that tool. I know y'all do. When I was a new trader, I loved that tool. It made me feel like I was the shit. Like, ooh, look at me with my fib retracement. Don't get dependent on it, guys. It's just an extra gauge, extra confirmation. All right. That fib tool's not going to tell you when to get in, when to get out. It's just going to help align your analysis to give you more reassurance that yes, you're reading it correctly and you're finding those like demand zones, those pockets where the buyers want to get involved, okay? So anyways, here we are, guys. It's not convincing to me. I think this thing's ready to come down, you know? I've been saying it, and I haven't really been proven wrong. Yes, it's gone up a little bit higher and set a new all-time high, but for the most part, Bitcoin hasn't gone off on another bull run, okay? And I don't expect it to. I don't expect it to. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, guys, based on how I analyze it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having so many tongue twisters today, guys. I'm telling you, I got my ass kicked today, guys. It's a busy day. And it's 2:30 in the morning. Anyways, guys, let's go over one more thing. Today's video is not going to be too long. You know, nothing too much has changed. I just want to, you know, stay consistent for multiple reasons to keep hammering shit into your guys' head and, you know, for this YouTube algorithm to keep, you know, pumping my channel, guys. We're rising. We're growing, guys. And I appreciate it. A lot of y'all, I mean, guys, I know my videos are not the shortest. Some of my videos are like 45 minutes, guys. And again, I truly appreciate y'all sitting through it, okay? I know how serious you are. If you're sitting through this, I know how serious you are. And that's why I gotta make sure that I'm always putting in information, guys. I'm trying to make this time valuable for you. What did I say earlier in this video? Time is the real currency. If y'all are going to spend your time with me, I got to give y'all everything I can. I'm trying to get y'all nice. Every day you're improving. We're pushing our limits. We're breaking our limits, guys. I told you I'm your Shidoshi. All right? Anyways, Coinbase on the daily, guys. Crazy. What did it open at? Opened at $381. So at 1:30 when the market started, when the IPO began, guys, we started at $381 when the public was allowed to get involved, okay? When you and me were allowed to buy Coinbase stock, we were at $381. We got up to $429.54. Then we get down to $310, guys, and we end up closing at $328.28. Let's look at it on a 4-hour chart. See, it went green and then red, guys. Okay? Why? Because, and it's the system. It's rigged a little bit. The big money, okay? the institutions, the hedge funds, the banks, everybody who wants a real piece of this, they get in before the public even gets to get started. So they've been buying down here probably. I heard it was originally valued at 250. So there's a good chance they were getting it at 200, 220, 250 in that range. Okay? There's a saying, guys. You buy the hype and you sell the news. The public likes to buy the news. Elite traders like to buy the hype. The hype is the lead up to the news. And what was the lead up going into Coinbase? It was very bullish, guys, especially with the crypto market sentiment. I mean, XRP again, $1.90. Bitcoin was at a new all-time high. Dogecoin was going crazy yesterday, guys. Up 100%. All right? So, I mean, you get that initial boost from the public, and look at the dump with the sell volume. Let's go to a 1 hour. I mean, we don't have a lot to work with. They've only been out for a day, guys. We don't have a lot to work with. Sell volume on 1 hour. So we see the selling was real big right there, okay? We only had 4 hours of trading. All right? So we got that big sell, then a little hammer, and now a little indecision with the volume falling off. Let's go a little bit more, guys. 15 minutes. We're ranging, guys. So what's going to happen? Let's go down a little bit more. 5 minutes. Finally, a moving average appears, okay? Yay. Get a little bump, go sideways, could easily come push up to 342, right? Go test that moving average, easily could happen tomorrow. But yeah, we don't got much to work with, guys. Did you get some? Let me know. Did I get some? I didn't get some, guys. I wanted to get some, but I'm so bullish on this other project that I'm at a point now where I'm not buying anything else, guys. I'm not shopping on Amazon. I'm trying to reduce all expenses, guys. I got rid of my car and got a different car to save money and gas and everything. I'm literally liquidating everything I can because of how bullish I am on this gem that I'm going to give you guys, okay? It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. I'm not ready to tell it to you just yet, guys, okay? I'm almost there, all right? Anyways, guys, I am bullish, and right now, I mean, Coinbase is amazing. I think it's a great long-term investment, okay? If it does get cheaper, I'll look to get involved, okay? But right now, it's not the number one priority on my list, okay? I mean, if you put $328 right now, I mean, it'd have to get to $1,000 just for you to make $700 if you get one share. And that's not bad at all, okay? That's not bad at all. All right, guys? I mean, if you get multiple shares and it gets to 1,000, that's not bad. You're getting $700, almost $700 gain on every share you get, you know? But the thing is, you need $328 for one share. How many shares are you really going to get? You know, unless you're balling, you know, you're not going to have, I mean, too much money to get a good chunk of shares. All right, guys? So another reason I love the crypto space, you can get a lot of position size for a small amount. I like that, guys, because it helps manage risk. All right, guys? We don't know what's going to happen yet. We only got 4 hours of trading information. Again, long term as an investor, I'm very bullish on Coinbase. I'm going to be bullish on a lot of these crypto exchanges. I believe they're going to become banks one day. So I'm very bullish on owning shares of these exchanges. It's just I need a little bit more information before I'm willing to put my money there. Okay, guys? Because I could get a better price. And I have no problem taking it. And I know it swings up and down. And when you got a project that's performing the way this gem I'm going to tell you all about is performing, y'all won't give a fuck about this kind of shit, okay? I mean, I haven't felt this way since XRP, guys. This gem, I have not felt this way since XRP. I know. Y'all know how much I love XRP. I preached about it for a year, guys. That's how I'm starting to feel about this gem. You see what I was going to charge for it in the webinar? I'm that bullish on it, but I'm not going to do that to y'all. I know y'all want it, okay? Am I teasing y'all a little bit? Maybe. I might be fucking with y'all a little bit, but hey, you can take it, right? You're tough, you know? Break through those limits, guys. Anyways, yeah, so Coinbase, we'll wait on it. We'll keep watching it. We'll cover it a little bit more in the next video. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. I don't really got much to go over right now. I mean, not too much has changed. We just got a little pullback, guys. Again, XRP's $1.76. It's on the 5-minute chart. Look at that. Ooh, little push there. See the volume's, it's too low for a candle that big. Makes me, and I was just gonna say, makes me think a wick's gonna start to appear. Unless that volume starts increasing, I don't see why this candle's getting bigger. It doesn't logically make sense. There's not money getting involved, but the price is moving. See what I'm saying, guys? That's why the volume's so important. All right, we'll finish this candle. I want to see, do we get a wick to the upside? Let's place your bet now, guys. There's there's a minute and 30 seconds left in this candle before it closes. It's only a 5-minute candle. Don't get too crazy. Don't say, oh no, this is super bullish, it's gonna explode. I'm not asking that. Do we get a wick to the upside or not? Okay, my answer is yes, and there it is. It is appearing. Okay, anything could change though. Anything could change. All right, guys, but what do you think? The reason I think we're going to get a wick to the upside is because there is no volume participating with that candle. All right. Unless this volume gets to above average, I don't see why this thing's, going to explode. We should be getting a wick. So far, it's holding true. We got 50 seconds left, guys. Plus, look at that 200 moving average you got to deal with, too. I mean, could it be ready to break out? It definitely could. You got this big green candle. But look at it's almost 100% retracement, guys. That to me is almost a sign of weakness. You have to respect it because it didn't give out. The level right here, this small time level right here, didn't give out. But the fact that it was even able to get there signals so much, especially with the 200 moving average above it. And we see struggles over here around the 200 moving average. This right there, probe, resistance, resistance, get a little probe, back under, resistance. And look at that, resistance, resistance, resistance. Look at that, guys. So we got 3, 2, 1, boom. And there it is, guys, wick to the upside. How did I know? Simple. I didn't really know, okay? But I had an edge. I had a probability in my favor. And I got that probability through the volume and understanding how this works. How money works in the markets, okay? If you want the price to move, you gotta see volume spikes. See here, you got big green candle with a lot of volume. This is fine. This is valid. But to have a big green candle with low volume, it shows weakness. Okay, guys, especially after a deep pullback like that, with that moving average right above it, and being at a resistance, a short-term resistance level. Okay, again, this is a 5-minute chart, guys. You'd only be here if you're scalping. Okay, but ooh, I'm just saying, guys, for a trade, this is looking good for a trade, guys. This is looking real good for a trade. Look at, you got a clear target, $1.87. Hold on. Before we end this video, guys, hold on. Nepster might be getting into a trade. Is it? I think I might be getting into it. Oh, I can't though. It's XRP. You can't even get this shit anywhere, right? Ooh, guys. Oh, man. Hold on, guys. Do you see this? Do you see this risk to reward ratio? This is amazing. 4-1? You could win 6.75% or lose 1.65%. That's great, guys. That's great. I know the candle showed weakness. Again, you did have this one here, guys. And you got the low, the higher low, the higher low. This could be another higher low. And it just has so much room, guys. You also have a great spot for a stop loss. You have a great spot right below this structure. Some people, more aggressive traders, who like to play with tighter stop losses, they could even set theirs right here, for a 0.85. I personally like to have room, okay? To me, the trade would be invalidated if you set a lower low, which would be anything below this, okay? So I'd be looking here. Just a small, tiny 1.68% loss to make almost 7%, guys. Ooh, it's so beautiful. And look as I say it. Look, guys, we're getting a little hammer. Just a little hammer holding above those other moving averages. This thing could easily pop above. Easily. I wouldn't be surprised, guys. Okay? So, we got 2 minutes before we'll know. Let's zoom down to a 1 minute. Look at that. On the 1 minute, we're holding above the 200, guys. That just tells me the 5 minute is probably ready to try and push and pop. If that's the case, first you'll have to clear this 177, okay? because that's where we pulled back 100% from, just on this little piece right here. And if you clear that, you got to go over here, clear that 178, 180 range. If we get to like a $1.81, $1.82, guys, I mean, this thing, I mean, sorry, not dollar. I'm tripping, guys. I must have read it incorrectly. My vision's getting bad. Oh no, I need some vitamin A. 178 right here, guys. Okay, we get past that 178 range. Oh yeah, yeah, 178 range. I mean, we're probably taking off, guys. We're probably taking off. See how this holds. Do we hold above that moving average? That's gonna say a lot for us. Okay. Y'all seen how I use 2 time frames? I'm not getting crazy with it. It's just 2 time frames, okay? In the future, I'm gonna give y'all lessons on time management. People want to go from I see people, they'll manage a daily or a 4 hour chart with a 1 minute or a 5 minute candle. Don't let a 1 minute, a 1 minute or a 5 minute time frame. You don't let the low time frame dictate what you do on the high time frames, okay, guys? That's why you're scalping down here. These are quick trades down here. You're dealing with different levels and you have different goals down here. Now we see on the 1 minute the 200's giving out. Now, if we get that wick, it's okay. But if this thing starts to go below this wick, that's going to show some weakness, which is going to make me look at the 5 minute and start to think that it's also weak, especially with that wick behind it. Okay, guys? So we'll see. But, man, zooming out, guys, I'm bullish. I'm bullish, guys. I think I would take this trade. I'd be willing to take this trade. You might get a little better entry. It's possible, but I'd be willing to take this trade, guys, because these are the trades you want. These are the trades you want. Low, higher low, higher low, higher low. You risk a little bit, make a lot, clear target. It's already bullish, and we were dumping hard today, guys. We dumped down to $1.56 or something, or $1.58. All right. So this is a trade I would take right now. I would love this trade. I'm telling you guys, I would take it. It's just you can't get this shit anywhere. All right, even Uphold's not or they're having trouble processing debit cards, guys. I finally heard back from them, by the way. They said they're not going to be able to process debit cards on the 14th and the 15th. It's the 15th now, so the rest of the day today, we probably won't have access to Uphold with our debit cards. All right. Hopefully Friday everything's back to normal. Hopefully. Okay. We'll see. But yeah, guys, cause that hurts. Uphold was a big place for XRP, and we can't use it anymore. You know. I tweeted at them. They haven't responded to me yet, guys. At least I got that email after 5 days. You know. Come on. Terrible, guys. Terrible. But yeah, guys, I think we'll wrap it up. I think we'll end it on that, you know? I know some of y'all might want me to keep this video going so we can see how this plays out. What time is it? 2:46, which means the 15-minute candle's getting ready to close here, and we got the 1 hour getting ready to close as well. So it's gonna be interesting. A lot of synchronicities are taking place here. I mean, what y'all think's gonna happen? Tell me. I still got it going. We got 3 minutes here. Tell me what's gonna happen, guys. Help me make some money. Yeah, if this closes behind or under the 200 on the 1 minute, guys, and you're getting a crossover, it's starting to look a little different. At least in the short term. Remember, this is a very small time frame. In the short term, this thing could pull back down to right here, guys, $1.73, and then take off. Okay, that's easily possible, and I would love it down here more than up here. Okay, I would definitely love it as long as it doesn't go below this wick. That's when you have a new low. Okay, it cancels this out. It's even worse if you go below this point. And it's even worse if you go below this point, but you should be out by then. Okay, you shouldn't be carrying that much risk. Look what happens if you bring it down to here, guys. It's not terrible. You're at 2 to 1 instead of a 4 to 1. But if you catch it where we were talking about, and your risk to reward, where I have it, was it right here? Yeah, it was right here. Boom. Yeah, it's much better right here, guys, and you get more. I mean, at this point you kind of know. Okay, probability is like, yeah, this thing's not gonna do anything, especially with all this resistance here. That 200 is holding right now, guys. And look at that. And the volume is increasing. You see that? I'm glad I didn't cut the video off, guys. We got a minute and 48 seconds left. I kind of want to let this play out. All right, this is a paper trade, guys. This is a paper trade. All right, we're using our imagination. All right, guys. I'm not going to be able to hold this until we finally go up here, unless this thing happens in like a minute or two, because this could be a long ass video. It does take time to develop, and we do got that little hurdle there, this one and that one, but we want to see what happens here. Minute left. Let's go back to a 1 minute. 1 minute, we reclaim the 200, guys. Now, I don't like that volume with that little wick there. This is a 1 minute, so you got to interpret a little different. I do like that we got above the 200. I will not like it if we close below the 200, okay? Because that would be one and then again real quick. But look, guys, I think this thing is ready to go. I think it's about to happen. Let's see what's happening on a 1 hour chart real quick. All right, 1 hour chart tells a different story. See, on the 1 hour chart, I don't know, guys, it's a little tricky. It doesn't look like that's the target, right? But on a 5 minute, it looks great. It looks great, guys. And that's why you gotta have your goal. You have to have your time frames. I'm not on a 1 hour. I spotted the trade on a 5 minute. Okay? That's why I'm interested in it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the 1 hour, let me manage it from there. No, I spotted it here. This is where it looks good, so this is where I want to kind of get my information from. Okay, this is the main time frame. And now look, guys, it's changing on us. All right, the 5 minutes changing on us. That means something happened. We zoom back down. You see, it gave out. And what did I say? If it gives out again, I'm gonna lose confidence in it. I wouldn't be as interested. This right now, guys, I wouldn't even wait for my stop loss. I'd probably be cutting my loss now. If I was scalping. If I was scalping. Because now it's not looking as good. Now I got another wick to deal with to the upside, okay? The more wicks you have going through that moving average, the worse it is. And the volume increased on it. It actually got bigger than this volume on this big green candle. This thing's coming down, guys. This thing's coming down, so we're no longer interested in this trade. And that's when you would jump out. As soon as you're invalidated, as soon as your original idea for why you wanted the trade is invalidated, that's when you get out. Okay, guys? And I had a couple invalidations there as I was watching it. The 1 hour chart made this whole structure look a little different. It made it look a little less likely, you know? And then on the low time frames where we were watching it, the 5 minute, we're getting too many wicks to the upside. That 200's holding, and now the volume increased on this small candle with a nasty wick compared to this big ass green candle and its volume. Okay, that's not a good sign. So I'm no longer interested in this scalp. I think next place we'll probably go is $1.73, and we'll see how it responds there. All right. If it responds well here, then maybe you can look to get in your trade and take off. Okay. But I mean, you need to see it get super bullish, you know? You need to see it get super bullish, guys. That's why knowing where your stop loss placement is so key. All right, guys? And again, this is a low time frame. So you take a small loss, then you re-enter here, okay? If it showed bullishness and it was ready to bounce from here. But as of right now, I don't think that's going to happen, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I love the target though. I really do. Anyways, guys, I know this video a little long. They're always a little long, guys. Like, fuck it, you know, like, I'm giving y'all all this information. We went over a trade here and everything too, guys. So enjoy. Anyways, though, I'm gonna send y'all lots of love, like always. Gonna send y'all lots of light, okay, guys? We'll keep our eyes on the markets as always. We're fucking hawks, guys. We're gonna keep pushing ourselves past our limits, alright, guys? We're going to keep improving. We're going to keep building that mental fortitude, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we're going to be successful. Okay? I'm here for y'all. Always. Always reach out to me with questions, guys. Those comments, that comment section, guys, is very valuable. I'm trying to tell you. I read them. Okay, guys? If you have a question, if you got something you want to go over or talk about, guys, let me know. Okay, right now, I'm just guessing. I'm just going over what I want to talk about because nobody's really let me know, okay? I know y'all always want to talk about XRP, which is why we always talk about XRP. And I know y'all want to know where do I buy. I know y'all want to talk about gems. I know all that. I'm just saying, guys, if there's other things, let me know, guys. That comment section is very, very valuable. Okay, make use of it. All right, guys, it gives you an edge, especially if you're learning and you like what I'm teaching and you like my style. Okay, take advantage of it. You have direct access to me. You guys are the early ones. All right, guys. I think I'm at like 29 subscribers right now, and I'm grateful for every single one. I love you guys. Y'all the original 29. You guys are the best. All right. But yeah, take advantage of it because right now nobody's clogging up my comments, which means I'm gonna see your shit easy and you're gonna get more attention. All right, guys. So, anyways, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all at the next video here. Keep your eyes on the market. Okay, guys. Let's hope XRP is at $5 tomorrow, guys, so your boy can retire. And yeah, guys, we're just gonna keep pushing forward, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see y'all at the next video. All right, guys. Take care.